What is up, guys? Eddie loves Phantom Pizza here, and today we've got a new track called Horror Queen. Scrobbling is not allowed. I activated Last FM on here because I started wanting to use that. I don't know why it says not allowed here. Maybe it's because I'm on a different YouTube or something. Oh no, maybe it's because it's on the ad. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I have heard some slight little rumblings about some AI usage, which is worrying. But look, man, I'm here for the song. I mean, the videos are always cool. And I heard they did it on Noah, so I'm going to check that video again. I love Noah. I don't know what I said when I first reacted to that song, but that is a song I revisit a ton nowadays. But yeah, like I said, AI sucks ass, but I'm not going to pretend I'm not hyped for a new Phantom Pizza song. And yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Why can't I hear anything? It's muted, that's why. Can I hear something now? I can. That's crazy. You guys can hear it too. No subtitles, that's okay. We look later, I guess. Well, I'll watch this and then I'll read them after. It's fucking 7 in the morning. I don't really feel like doing all that. Ooh. Oh, I've been watching their concert videos, man. Their performances are so on point. God, the fits are always peak. I love their costume design. A more playful direction to the beat there with the rapping. Their faces are also always crazy. You know what I love about that? That gives me that vibe, like, you know when you hear the some la la la, I just want la 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 before the hook in a still Phantom Pizza song that like still has their horror idol energy. I like when they break it up that tension with those kind of still groovy moments and still tying with the song overall. Obviously, I haven't read the lyrics yet for this one, so I don't know what's going on, but the game's the game. Oh, strong vocals. Oh my god, I love how strong that dun 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 dun. Ooh, a little dance breakdown. Okay. Like a little techno thing there. Oh, I'm getting killed. This song feels like it's a lot of statement moments, like big. I forgot how good this was. It's only been a minute. Dude, this is great timing to watch idol stuff that's not normal. Because I'm rewatching Perfect Blue later today. Like I got so high. I've been bad at watching either things that aren't current or just rewatching things that I already enjoyed for like the last however many years, because I review seasonal anime and shows, and I keep up with a lot of current comics and manga and just a lot of current things, which is easy at one hand because it's just, oh, check it out when it comes out. Check it out when it comes out. It's easy to fall behind if you miss 1 week, though, because then it's like, oh, there's 30 anime I gotta watch now, or 30 episodes or whatever. But also, even though it's easy to keep up with these if you're locked in, it's easy to not have time for other things. So I penciled it in my fucking schedule. I'm like, I love Perfect Blue. We're rewatching this on this day. And then Paprika soon, because also peak. You know, even though I did want to see Backrooms and Sheep Detectives this weekend, so I might still see Backrooms later today. I have no clue, to be honest. I'm going to see it at some point, though. But I was like, this is kind of great setup energy. You know, I'm writing all my idol stuff. A couple non-normal ones like this. Granted, I am going to go react to BTS right after this, but the game's the game. And then watch Perfect Blue. That'll be hype. That'll be hype as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. Do you ever got to do that? You ever got to go like, I'm laying the law down. I'm watching this or consuming this on this day. I have to put it in because otherwise I'll go, not on the top of my priority list, especially because I've already seen it. I've gotten bad at this too. I missed my yearly Neon Genesis Evangelion rewatch in 2025. I rewatched it every year since I first seen it, basically. And I missed it last year, I think. Yeah. I don't know if I read Anima last year at all. That would be like the closest to a reconsume. But normally I do the whole fucking 5 miles. You know, the anime, the manga, the novel, whatever game, I guess I feel like at the time. And then the rebuilds, which obviously weren't finished until more recently. But still, so this has nothing to do with fantasy, so let's fucking... Oh, also, I know the whole video is probably not AI. There was just a certain moment, it was on fucking Reddit, I think. There was a couple screenshots that people were, like, sharing and stuff. So I'm not claiming that those whole video is just fucking cooked. I'm just saying, I'm not even saying it's confirmed. I'm just saying, if it was used in the video, I am sad about that decision that the editors or whoever did it made. Not reflecting on the girls, of course, and I also know I can't do shit about it. The game's the game, but it still is just something that I'm disappointed to see. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, hold on. Rewinding. Sorry. This has nothing to do with the video either. I don't know if this counts as a Hime cut, 'cause I got a Hime cut if you didn't fucking realize, but this is long as shit. I'm low-key jealous. Maybe, should I have got my side pieces longer? Because that looks really good. But I don't know what's going on back here. I don't know if it's like all normal or not. So I don't know if we even... I don't know. I'm just saying. I think I got a good length. Some people go shorter. I really like this because I like when I turn, like the effect it has. Obviously, my hair is still a little too straight from the Japanese hair straightening. I think it'll either loosen up a little bit within the next couple months to where this isn't as pinny. Or maybe it fucking won't. I still think it looks good either way, especially like straight on. I think I nicked myself yesterday shaving as well. That's what happens whenever I have red dots. This, I definitely did nick. That was cooked. I was trying to speed run after a shower. Dumbest decision ever. And I've done this multiple times. And I didn't even really get everything. I don't think I'm that good at shaving. But I want to be. Because, like, I do like my mustache when it's in. I don't want it right now. I definitely don't want this. Come on, man. Let me look like a horror J-pop idol. But see, how clean, like, the separation is. I see all the Japanese girls, especially, like, in the dry K when they have their shit tied. Or, like this, I guess. The separation is so clean, like, but mine's not. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my stylist when I go back later this month. How do I pull this off, man? Ooh. I got the lyrics pulled up. The blood is such a nice touch. I think that's blood on her, isn't it? Oh, I think that was the scene that people showed on Reddit. Most people look at their favorite idols and go, I want to be with them. I look at them and go, I want to be them. Peak. Ah! Peak fits, peak hair, peak makeup, peak voices. Ah! I'm just a Mexican chud, bro. It's, I was going to say a Mexican chud in a chair, but I'm not in a chair for once. I'm just getting my early morning steps in. So I'm going to record during it because I'm behind on reactions. Bro, I was cooked for like 2.5 weeks for my fucking wisdom teeth. Just the fucking... I could have technically recorded earlier. There was like I recorded a podcast in Pinocchio P reaction with a mask on, but it ended up hurting really fast when I did that. And my face was fucking... for the longest, it felt like. And I'm sure I could have came back to recording a bit sooner, but I felt like my face was cooked. I'm sure no one would have noticed. But, you know, you notice shit about yourself more than anyone else. I'm going to read through these lyrics though real quick. Should I just replay the song? I'm going to replay the song. Or maybe not. I don't know. 4.5 minutes isn't that long, but I'm like... Oh, someone made a lyric video. We just watched that. So I'm probably not going to pause on this either. I probably should have paused more during the video, but like I said, it's kind of a weird one because we're not really reacting to like lyrics as well. I don't know what my YouTube's doing. What the fuck? We're just going to keep it like that. Sorry, my shit looks cooked.
久しぶりね大人っぽくなったでしょその説はお世話になりました Tell me about you アバンチュール覚えてるどちらも夜の夜が開い
I should probably just start doing that from now on. I do like being able to react to the music video at the same time as the song for the first time because it's like the intended way if you're making a music video for a song I would assume. And for like fans and shit, they're like, watch this version first. But low key, I would rather go in having read the lyrics. I don't know.
Tell me about you アバンチュール覚えてるどちらも夜の夜が開くいやいや危ういけどものめらすごいねるワイセンできたんだ全部ちょうだいちょうだい
We're Googling. That's not what we were watching. Zyger Uner Weiss, and I'm not pronouncing that right, but musical composition by Pablo de Sarasate. I'm assuming this is something like huge that I should know. Musical composition written in 1878. I'm peeping that. I am peeping that later. That seems like musical history that I should know.
だものめらすごいねるわいせんできたんだ全部ちょうだいちょうだい愛も嘘も落ちるとしたら天国にする地獄にするそれとも私Everybody terrible right now Very 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 horrible right now うねる自信ナビ世界を丸飲みするほど見て You Everybody terrible right now Very 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 horrible right now 天国地獄大地獄天国地獄大地獄天国地獄大地獄どれにする私気づいちゃった気づいちゃった気づいちゃったな危ない人ねあなた気づいちゃったわお好きなんでしょ今すぐ決めてよ覚悟を決めてよ笑わせないで笑わせないで今さら何をいいわ地球最後の朝みたいに恋してあげるだからどっちにするのどっちらを選んでも見え負けじなし
Still baggage with it. Well, I did not appreciate that the first time.
あだいバラバラにされたってバラバラに顔って見せる脳幹に天国中傷ぶっ刺しちゃって見れないビジョン私は歴史にさし捨てしゃばらんまいあの子
That means here, but I do know Orochi, the 8-headed dragon. See, why the fuck did Ghidorah blow up? Was 8 too much for the Japanese people? Was 3 heads better? Maybe it's because 8 is 4 times 2 or some shit, and they're like, nope, too spooky for us. But Orochi, what is it called? The 3 Treasures, I believe. I don't remember if that's the English title or the translated title or the official. I don't know if it even came out in America. No, it did come out in America, but it was cut heavily. It's a 3-hour movie. I watched the 3-hour version. It's one of the earlier Honda movies after original Godzilla, but before some of the later ones. I think it was also after the second one. I think it was before, like, Mothra and Rodon, though. Or Radon, if you're in Japan. But that's where I know of Orochi. I'm sure he's in other things, too. You know, it's crazy. That movie also was, like, huge for the time in terms of cast and all the shit. Unfortunately, I found it fine. It was kind of hard. It's clearly dated. It is a 3-hour movie, so there's so much fluff in it. 3-hour movies are fine, but a 3-hour movie in, what, 1950 or 1960 something? I don't know. It just, you know, and for a kaiju movie, like, kaiju movies already lack kaiju just because, understandably, budget and time and timing and stuff. But that movie was kind of rough to sit through, to be honest. But I still appreciate it for what it is. But that's where I know of Orochi. And I feel like, I'm just very surprised they didn't use him in more things, and did Ghidorah instead.
Everybody terrible right now Very 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 horrible right now 大乱つき旅闇のラズルダズルキリンキュー Everybody terrible right now Very 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 horrible right now 天国至極大至極天国至極大至極天国至極大至極7代先まで愛してねチュッサディスティックサディスティックドラマティックにもっと不条理をさせて天使の闇悪魔テクに奇跡をあげるわ落としてあげるわきっと
I got him.
会いたかったわひどく恋しちゃってもはや不滅だそうよあたし気づいちゃった気づいちゃった気づいちゃったの My love 鈍い人ねあなたそろそろ気づいて好きなくせにねえ今すぐ決めてよ覚悟を決めてよ笑わせないで笑わせないで今さら何よこれが永遠だって思えるような一生あげるだからどっちにするのどっちどちらを選んでも未練タラッタラだけどいつかはトゥルトゥルトゥルトゥル
Comment save me. Oh shit, I gotta exit this first. Yeah, no, the fact that they did this so fast is crazy. I don't know if this is the new label they were with, but I feel like they don't do English captions anymore. Oh, is that what happened? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, regardless, goated. Very, very good song. I've already been here for 20 minutes though, so I'm gonna dip out. Subscribe.